Hi Aries, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love reading and your angel advice oracle card messages for the week of November 13th through the 19th, 2016. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I say it all the time. I absolutely love doing this for you guys. Um, those of you that have allowed me to do private readings for you, really, I thank you guys so much for trusting me with that. Those of you that have and are allowing me to upload to my Facebook page, truly, I'm going to make it up to you guys with a lot of extra cards, simply because you guys are saving me hours of uploading time. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, I will leave my contact info below the video. I will leave my Facebook link at the bottom of the video. For those of you, just want to check out the page, I do contests on there, free readings, I share stuff, I interact a lot on my Facebook page. Okay, Aries, let's see what the week holds for you guys. We have 2 tarot cards, both by Doreen Virtue. First is the Angel Tarot, Doreen Virtue, Radley Valentine. We do have the Moon, and it says important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So the Moon card is about fear, illusions, imagination, bewilderment, it is about realizing your inner dreams. Maybe lacking courage. In this deck especially, definitely, unseen events, could be affecting you. Things coming to light maybe at the beginning of the week, a secret being revealed. It's just a time in your life when, you're afraid or insecure. And sometimes, these fears, could be based on, external factors, things that you could see. And sometimes worries stem from irrational or unreal concerns. But in both cases, it is important to just go within, listen to your intuition, and, do what's next. Ask your inner self, about the source of your anxiety. Trust your guidance. But, I always see that card as, insight, a revelation, just things coming to light, whether it's internally or externally. Okay, from the Guardian Angel Tarot, Doreen Virtue, Radley Valentine, we have the Five of Thought, which is the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Swords, I'm sorry. And it says, the path that you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you could get back on track, avoid negative people who are draining or who are bringing unwanted drama into your life. So, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Thought, it is a card of, feeling hurt, sad, disappointed, feeling left out in the cold. In this deck, it is, that the path that you were on, that you know, I just think that when I look at both of them cards, you know, that whatever, you know, surfaces this week, sad, but I just, we'll see what the other cards say, but looking at them two cards, it's like there's conflict. You know, there's something negative and draining. It's like a joyless victory. Um, it's just, you know, it just, it's a card that it doesn't look as though, you know, you'll be able to continue without making some significant changes. But, you know, there's much better direction for you. You know, one that will eventually make you happier, and just trust that, you know, the difficulties that you're experiencing, you know, just are signs from heaven that they want you to see the larger picture and move divinely, you know, guided, you know, on a more divinely guided path, I guess I should say. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Archangel Gabriel. Okay, we have Open Your Heart, also by Doreen Virtue. Now, with this card, it is... Let me mention this too for my new subscribers. I forgot. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, I mean, you could definitely look at your moon, your rising, even your Venus sign. You can get that information at cafeastrology.com. It literally takes under 30 seconds. And there's no gender. It's whoever it is for you. Um, you know, right down to man, man, woman, woman. Private readings, absolutely it matters, but general, it does not. So, you know, with this card, it's just a reminder that, you know, you have been hurt, you've been disappointed. I mean, we could clearly see that, hurt and disappointed. But yet, you know, closing your heart for the sake of, you know, procrastination, you know, isn't the answer. You know, but by choosing to open your heart, you know, you shine the light of love brightly. That you know, it sends a beacon to illuminate, you know, you and your work. You know, this attracts all the right people who will give you, you know, compassionate and support. You know, just, you know, if you're not feeling the loving energy around you, you know, you just may want to look up at a more, you know, fruitful plan of love and promise. All right, Angel Therapy, also by Doreen Virtue. All right, we have crystals. I haven't seen this card in a while. All right, the energy of crystals support you and help you with your present situation. Okay, crystals, okay, you know, like these. You know, amethyst being, you know, to help you with, you know, your psychic abilities. You know, red, you know, being of help, being, you know, to help you in love. You know, black, healing. So whatever your situation is, you know, that the crystals can help you, you know, heal, you know, whatever's going on in your life. You know, pink, these are actually love stones. You know, they're natural. You know, they whatever situation you're going through, if you're having trouble, struggling, making decisions, you know, amethyst help you with your spirituality, with clarity, with thinking. You know, so does the clear quartz crystals. You know, protection, clarity. You know, so does the tiger's eyes, the browns, protection. That's what this card is all about. You know, they are beautiful, as you could tell. We didn't look at the purple heart one. The amethyst one. And they are beautiful. And just sit with it. You know, you can find them on Amazon. Just, you know, in their search engine. You know, clear quartz crystals. Whatever the situation is, you can find them all on Amazon. I love Amazon. I'm an Amazon queen. I just got these today from Amazon. I love them. Representing the water element. Not that you guys are water, but... Okay, Ascendant Masters. Alright, we do have Let It Go. Okay, so Let It Go... Alright. What do I want to say about this card? I gotta change positions here anyway. Okay, so... It's time to stop struggling, pushing, or forcing things to happen. You know, such actions do push against the universal flow. It does lead to frustration and blocks. Let the situation go to spirit. You automatically open supportive doors that will bring solutions and an outcome exceeding your expectations. Let go of struggle, anger, unforgiveness, anything else undesirable, and just trust that the universe is on your side. I don't know. I mean, it is a card of letting go of all arguments, judgment, you know, long-term hurt. Have compassion for everyone involved in this situation, including yourself. You know, be gentle with yourself. You know, forgive yourself for what you think you have done. You know, if this issue has nothing to do with you, then then it could be the other person. And I don't say that just to save time, but that's always. If it's not you, if it's relationship related, it's the other person that has these, you know, secrets, having you feel left out in the cold. Maybe they're feeling left out in the cold because of something. It could go either way. Loving words from Jesus, also by Doreen Virtue. Forgive and you shall be given. Luke 6:37. Love this verse. There could need to be forgiveness. But I don't really get too much into the card. I like the card just because I like them. And if you want to pick up the Bible during the week and read that verse, beautiful. Messages from the butterflies for life changes, oracle cards, also by Doreen Virtue. Decisions. So this week, some of you could decide to just let it all go. If not you, someone else. With this card, you're wrestling with a decision. You're unsure which way to go. Your divine guidance has been attempting to show you the best path. But maybe with the moon card this week, it's coming to light for you. You know, your divine guidance has been attempting it, but you know, you already have the answer in your heart. Deep down, you know the right direction, but yet some of you are fearing and you're holding back. You know, fears are holding you back from taking action, you know, on moving forward, on the resolution. You need to just trust your inner knowingness. Ask yourself, which path brings me closer, you know, to my divine purpose? You know, what would love do in this situation? You know, a lot of times I see that card appear when someone is avoiding making a necessary decision. You know, which not making a decision really is a decision. You know, I mean, because you've allowed things to remain the same. So, similarly, you know, if you're trying to choose between two options, you know, there may be a third option for you. You know, I guess this week really what it boils down to is you need to trust your intuition and trust the signs that either they're giving you or you're giving them. Open your heart to receiving by the flowers, flower therapy, Doreen Virtue, and Robert Reeves. This is the eucalyptus. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. Okay, so with this card, you know, praying for guidance, assistance is one part of manifesting a miracle. You know, the second involves you being able to accept the blessings that, you know, the angels bring. With this card, it means, you know, that you have resistance to receiving help from others, you know, including God, your angels. You know, it just, you know, that is a beautiful card, but it's whatever you believe. You know, it's, you know, because the card references God. I mean, you know, for some people, God and Jesus are the same person. You know, for some people, it's just the universe. You know, it's just, it's whatever it is for you. You know, like, I don't want you guys to think that there's, you know, any special rewards for completing, you know, it's just your experience. It's what makes sense to you. And pray. Ask for what you want. You know, whatever you believe in, just make it known that your heart is open and to receiving, you know, the blessings that the angels have for you. You know, you could say something as simple as, "Dearest angels, thank you for your..." I mean, this is just off the top of my head, oh people. I'm not like, you know, I do pray a lot, but I'm just like an example. Like, just, you know, or even, "Dear God, you know, personally, I pray to Jesus. The only way to God and to your angels is through Jesus. I pray to Jesus. Pray to whoever you want to pray to. But, you know, I thank you for your constant and unconditional support. I'm willing to receive all of the love, guidance, and healing that you have for me. Um, please shower me with your gifts and blessings as I now am ready to receive my miracles. That's what I would say. Something like that. Like, I have never given that interpretation of that card before, but I don't know, for some reason I felt like it today. Tonight, whatever. It's so crazy. Who did I just do? Pisces, I think. Got the same exact card. Energy, passion. I feel passion this week for you guys, ironically. When I look at this card, because it's red, it's fiery. These are Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. I'm absolutely in love with these cards. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Open your heart. Open your arms. You know, let it go. You know, make the decision. This week, you feel strong. Your head and your heart are clear. You know, you're focused. You know, you're going to grab this magic moment, this miraculous moment, week, with all of its potential, and act. You're not going to be scared. You're not going to waste time. You're not going to procrastinate. Instead, you're going to move forward this week, and you're going to move forward with power. Beautiful. That's the overall energy for the week. Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Overall energy for your love life. Back to what you love. At the bottom, these cards are huge. They barely fit in the iPad, but I love them. At the bottom of the card, it does say that your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. So you have the ability to change what you are doing at any time. You know, you do not need to feel like you are stuck. Go back to what you know, and more importantly, to what you love. And ask your angels to guide you with this process. You could do anything that you truly want. You know, just, you know, find where you got off track and find where you need to get back on. And this week you will. You definitely will. As long as you, you know, make a decision, I feel like, definitely. And I feel like it's a sad week. And you're sad because I do feel like you need to decide to let something go, for sure. But whatever it is, the overall energy is energy, and it is going to bring you energy and passion. A lot of passion. You know, red for me, that much red. And I feel like when I look at this card is just the world. Completion. Like just a life force, really. I mean, really. They couldn't have made this card better for the meaning of this card. They couldn't have, you know, like, colored it and painted it and just visualized it in such a fabulous way. Okay, your love cards. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. The messages of these cards come through Archangel Michael. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, you guys are praying. You know, maybe some of you You know, we'll really just let past issues go, move on from the past. Let go of the hurt. Open your hearts, make the decisions, stay together, get to know each other again. You know, forgive. Some of you really could just need some energy of crystals, and that's why that's there. They do help. They really do. I carry them with me everywhere. Green is for money. I carried one of them one time into a store and won $500. That what I don't even never play lottery or buy lottery tickets. I don't know. I felt led to that day, and I won $500. I was like, whoa, these rocks work. Rocks, I called them at the time. But you know, you do what works for you. Whatever it is. But, you know, there's an angel on this card too. And even though it's angel therapy, you know, I feel like it's divinely guided. Whatever this is for you. As long as you guys could trust, let it go. Forgive the past. Forgive the hurt. You know, let the life force of the energy of the passion come back in. And try again, it could work out. Definitely. For singles, as long as you stay optimistic, I feel like, you know, those of you that are single definitely may have some trust issues that you need to figure out, you know, for yourselves. But, I mean, overall, guys, it's a great reading. I hope this reading resonates with you guys. I mean, definitely leave your comments. I'd love to know. I love interacting with you guys. Definitely, I do read all of your comments. I may not respond for days later because I do have a cleaning service. I do work, but I try. I really do. You know, the more subscribers that I get, you know, the harder it gets. But I'm loving on it every step of the way. It is my passion. I love doing it for you guys, and I will continue. So I do. I hope, you know, it brings you guys some kind of guidance for the week. You know, but if not, I'm not your sun sign reader this week. That's all. Check your moon, your rising sign for sure. Take what you can from this reading and leave the rest. But guys, have a fantastic day, a blessed week, a fantastic week, and I will see you guys back here with the morning oracle cards. Bye-bye.